Hello everyone and welcome to our continued playthrough of Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. This is being played on a Nintendo Switch. This is part 10 of our playthrough of this amazing game. We are coming down to the end. We are inside the Giant of Babel. So if you're just joining us, in the previous version, we navigated through the sealed cave, fought off the demon wall, got out, got a drill installed on the front of the Falcon, allowed us to return to the overworld. When we did, we learned about the legend of Masada, that it actually related to a spaceship. So we rose that spaceship out of the ocean, and it took us to the moon, where we met Fusoya, a Lunarian who is now in our party. He is right here. So upon returning back to Earth, we were greeted with the Giant of Babel forming right outside the Tower of Babel. So here we are inside, and we need to deal with this giant monstrosity. So let's get it started here. Do a quick status check. We have 5 members of our party: Rosa, Cecil, Ryda, Edge, and Fusoya. Most notably, Kane is missing because he is being controlled by Golbez again. So we lost him there, but we will see him again, I'm sure. So let's go ahead now and start to get through the Giant of Babel. A couple of things with this giant. At this point in the game, you don't need to worry so much about treasure chests. This place is actually not that difficult to get through. So you want to be on at least level 45 or higher for most of your party members. We are at level 46, 50 for Fusoya, so we're good. So let's go ahead here and get it started. Again, we're going to do the usual, fight every battle. Leveraging Fusoya's black magic abilities and Ryda's black magic abilities to deal damage to the enemies here. You can cast summons if you want to. They're not really needed though. I actually like when these guys summon more bad guys. Gives more experience for me. There we go. So you'll see you get 27,000 experience for that fight. Most of the fights give a good amount of experience in here, so you're going to level up really quick here. So we're in the neck of the giant. You can see we started in the head. We are moving downward. Can hit Shunkin. Try out Meteor. Why not? Hold? I don't remember casting hold. Raga. Bring Edge back to life. Nice. So let's do Kira. Keep following around. We use Fusoya as the healer. There we go. Contained high potion. So again, I mean, you can get these treasure chests. They're kind of whatever at this point. Take out that searcher. Ride over in Thundaga. Nice. So we're going to need all those spells for the bosses. There's a new guy, a mech soldier. Let's do summon here. Full life. Nice. SSO level up. Yoshi arrow. See if Rida can be equipped with. So I have killer bow. Let's see if what that does. Now that I got two of those Yoshi arrows, they're really good. Right, Rosa has the Yoshi bow equipped. Oh, it's right. We never. Edge is back to life. Alright, let's take care of these two guys real quick here. The Daga should do it. Nice. Rage of the Gods. And I chose get this one. So regen's a great spell. Good to use on bosses. Soma drop. Preemptive strike. Silver apple. Let's do some curing. Alright, continuing on here. Ah, that was not nice to Rida. There we go. We're out of there. Alright, moving on. Inner Path of the Giant. Ouch. Nice save. You know what? It's time to run from this fight. The fight was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Ah, we'll fight this fight. Give Rosa some magic points back here. There we go. Monsters. Last arm. Oh. Did I get something useful there? Elixir. Items. I gotta have some dry ethers here somewhere. Alright, this guy sells some stuff. What do we need here? Nothing useful. I gotta bail from that fight. So this is probably a save point here. It is. So we are fully recovered. Alright. We are healed up across the board. Actually, this is not healed. We have to actually use a tent. Fusoya was a little low on Alright, so let's save, close. Let's roll. So we are at the stairwell of the giant. And here we come across some old friends. So Rubicante at least restored our strength. So I guess I didn't need that tent after all. But it's all good. Let's do this. Beat this guy up with some fire here. Let's use, I got any remedies here? That's right. Alright, we're up in our game. Thundaga. Get Cecil back to normal here. you can see fighting these guys, not crazy difficult. Since we have a minute here, don't have to heal, I'm going to use haste on Cecil. Raja down the board here. This should switch us to the next round now. Right? Yes. Elemental Lord, Barbaressa. White Magic. Let's do Shell. Let's do Flare. Let's do Blizzaga. Whoa. That Maelstrom was something I never ran into before fighting her the first time through. Alright, the Elemental Lord, Rubicante. So, let's beat this guy here as quickly as we can. We need Fusoya back. Blizzaga, we obviously know he's fire, so he's going to be weak against water. White Sword. Blizzaga. White Magic. Full life. Cecil. There we go. We beat the Elemental Lords in Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. We lost Ryda and Edge. I wish they were alive for the experience, but that's alright. So as you can see, it was not that difficult. You basically just work your way through all four. So use level 3 spells. Don't need any summons. Pretty straightforward. They are gone for good. Rubicante knows all is lost. So, let's go ahead now and bring everybody back to life. White Magic. Kiraga. So let's go ahead here. Actually, you know what we'll do? We're going to head back to that save point, which is right here. When I think about it. Throw down a cottage. Now that we've taken care of them, we can stop the giant of Babel. Alright. Just running from these guys at this point. So I highly recommend you save before you deal with the next part of the Giant of Babel, which is coming up here. Bail from the Mech Dragon. Not even worth fighting. So the CPU of the Giant. Here is the computer core. We have to destroy the defense node first. Alright. So defense node. So as you can see, the defense node heals the CPU. And it casts Reflect on the attack node. So we can use level 3 spells on the defense node, but not on the CPU. Not until the whatchamacalled wears off, the Reflect. Alright. Uh-oh. That's actually good. Bring Ryder back. Alright. Let's heal Rosa. And then we'll concentrate our attacks. Alright. Let's concentrate all attacks. So we got to keep the attack node. Just deal with that. Heal Rosa a little bit here. Summon Asura. She'll help heal us. In case she doesn't. Nice. Good deal. Didn't really do anything. I just keep laying into the CPU until it dies. It won't cast that gravity ball spell thing that killed us if you don't destroy the attack node. So keep the attack node alive until the end. By this point, I think that Reflect should have worn off. Let's take a chance. Ah, no. It just casts Reflect. And I can't cancel Ryda's spell. Oh well, somebody's going to take a good hit from Thundaga. This should be good. Oops. Sorry about that, Ryda. That's alright, let's not make that mistake again. Her CPU almost looks like a Death Star from Star Wars. Things gotta fall sooner or later. There we go. Okay, let's take care of this attack node. There we go. We took care of the CPU in the Giant of Babel and got 35,000 experience for that. Cecil and Edge got up a level. Nice. Now we get to watch the cool cutscene. Golbez. You have to realize who you really are. Oh, Golbez is our brother. So they're going to confront Zemus. I'm sure we'll see him again. Cecil's in shock. Kane. Giant is collapsing. We're back inside the spaceship. Golbez is Cecil's brother. Kane's learning the truth, but he was played like a pawn. So Cecil has asked Ryda and Rosa to leave. gonna go to the moon. Going after Zemus. This is the beginning of the end. Let's go. Uh-oh. Rosa. Rosa wants to be with Cecil. Alright. So, here is our final party. Rosa, the White Mage, Cecil, the Paladin, the Ryda, the Summoner, Edge, the Ninja, and Kane, the Dragoon. So let's head back to the Earth now and get the one thing we not yet gotten, and that is Excaliber. So remember before we dropped off the rat's tail to the guy who wanted it for the Adamite? We took the Adamite down to the underworld and gave it to the blacksmith. So, with that done, we're going to go visit the blacksmith and acquire the strongest sword in the game, the Excaliber. So to do that, we have to go back to Agart, which is right here, drop down into the underworld, and go visit the blacksmith. So heading down now, let's go ahead and stop right here. Now at this point, the sword should be ready. The sword doesn't become ready until after you beat the Giant of Babel. There it is. Received Excaliber. So you could give him the Adamite anytime you want. You can't get the Excaliber until you beat the Giant of Babel. It is a trigger. So let's go ahead here and equip Cecil with the Excaliber. Defense actually goes down, but attack goes up. So that's going to make dealing with the guys on the moon that much easier. So that's it. We are ready to take on Zemus on the moon. There are still a couple of places to visit, which we will do coming up here. But for now, let's go ahead and head back to Masada and pick up the blue whale. Gotta land somewhere. There we go. So that's it for this episode. We navigated through the Giant of Babel, fought off the 4 elemental lords, rescued Golbez from his controlled by Zemus. Kane is back in our party. We have the lunar whale, and we are ready to head to the moon and take on Zemus and finish up Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. As always, please click that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to have new and exciting content and the next part of our adventure coming soon. Thanks a lot, everybody, and I will see you around. Keep on gaming.